Diapers are changed. Bathroom breaks happened. We got some grapes. I got a Red Bull. I never really drink energy drinks ever, but I didn't want to get a coffee, and I'm really tired. I could not sleep last night. I was just so excited and nervous and anxious about the drive. So yeah, but we're back on the road. We're about 4 hours-ish away from our destination. Then we're gonna stop, get some lunch, and hang out. Go to the hotel, hang out at the pool. Wait until later. So we just had KFC. It was disgusting, but whatever. And we are 1 hour and 40 minutes, 100 miles exactly from where we need to go. And yeah, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. But first, can I please have a medium iced coffee with cream and like 2 pumps of hazelnut?
Alright, you said a medium iced coffee with cream and 2 pumps of hazelnut?
Yes, please. Thank you. So now we need to find a hotel. We've made it to Madison, Wisconsin. And $55. Looks good. Has a pool. That's a requirement always. Free breakfast. Sure. Looks good. Let's get it. It's called the Magnuson Grand Hotel. 2.5 stars. Must be a great place. The pictures actually look pretty nice, but you know how those places are where the pictures look really nice and then you show up and it's horrible? Oh. I hope it's not too bad. I'm not looking for anything fancy, just a place to stay for the night that isn't super disgusting and that has a pool. Are you good now?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to take any other bathroom breaks before we get there?
Well, my tummy still hurts, but I don't know. I tried.
Oh, it was that kind of bathroom trip.
Destination is on your left. Magnuson Grand Hotel, Madison.
Okay. Alright.
Wait.
We're here.
This is it.
Actually, it's
Finally.
pretty nice on the
Finally.
outside.
Finally.
Okay, the true test. What will this hotel look like on the inside? So it's definitely not the nicest hotel. The lobby was a little bit dingy, but I mean the room's pretty nice. I think for $55, I wasn't expecting a lot, but it's pretty nice. Don't hate it. It's pretty big. I've definitely paid. Yeah, that's a bed. I've definitely paid more money for crappier rooms, so I'm not mad about it. You want to go to the pool? It is 1:56 a.m. and we went to bed super early. I woke up, Asher woke up, Nolan woke up, and we're back on the road. I honestly feel really well rested. I got like a good 6.5 hours of sleep, and you know, everybody was up anyway, so let's go.
Starting route to Ellicott City.
So this happened. My tire popped. It's 3:48 a.m. We're like right outside of Chicago. I couldn't get a hold of any roadside assistance places. AAA said that they were gonna charge me like a ridiculous amount of money, so I called the cops. And yeah, a towing person came, or like a person came, and he's really nice and it's totally free, so thankful. Minor bump in the road. Literally, there was like a bump in the road and I was like, holy shit, I have to pull over. Kids are all sleeping. It's just my luck. Well, that was fun. Nothing to give you a boost of energy in the middle of the night than a flat tire. And I didn't even cry, so like I feel like a grown-up now handling situations and stuff. It's all good. Back on the road. Just made it into Ohio. I'd say we made pretty bad timing, honestly, because somebody needs to keep having to go to bed. But that's okay, that's what traveling with kids is, and I knew it was going to take us much longer than what it said on my GPS, so. Second day, one more day to go. Finally got to the hotel. It's pretty okay. Not the nicest, but whatever. It has a pool. Anyways, so when we got here, when the girl swiped my card, I got a notification on my phone, and when you pay through Priceline, which is what I did, and which is what I did yesterday, you pay Priceline and then Priceline pays them. And I know this because I used to work at a hotel. And so when I got here, I got a notification that when she swiped my card at the front desk, they charged me again. And I was like, hey, you just charged my card again. And she was like, oh, well, that's for incidentals. And I was like, well, incidentals are only $20. And she was like, yeah, whatever. Mistakes happen. I wasn't even mad that she charged the card twice. She said she would get it figured out. We came to our room, no big deal. But then the manager comes to the door, or whoever it was. I don't really know if she's a manager, but she seemed like she was more in charge. And she was like, yes, I heard there was a problem at the front desk. And I was like, oh yeah, well, the girl charged me twice. And she goes, well, we don't see anything on our end that we charged you. I was like, oh, I can show you, like, on my phone. Here's the Priceline statement, and it literally says Sleep Inn, which is where we are. Debit purchase, the same amount. And she was like, well, we can't do anything about it if we don't see it on our end. Okay. God, it's just like the last thing I needed. today was poor customer service. But still, because I'm a nice person and a little weak when it comes to these type of situations. Like if I'm in the mood to like kirk out and be super stern, I will be, but today's just not that day. Like I'm tired. I don't want problems. So I was just polite. I said, okay, I'll try and get it figured out. However, on the other hand, I will write you a bad review. So watch out for me on the internet. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon about the hotel. You guys need to see this view. Wow. Wow. 5 stars.
When I wake up, what do there? Is this even real? Only thing that kept my heart beating.
We are finally in PA. I feel like now we're officially on the East Coast, so we still have 4 hours to go, but we're in the home stretch. It is so refreshing to see trees and mountains and just look at that. Trees. Oh my gosh. Almost home.
Come out at night, but we're still looking for sign. When I wake up, oh, I can't help but to wonder, is this even real? Come out at night, but we're still looking for sign. When I wake up, oh, I can't help but to wonder, is this even real? Can you see the stars? I just wanna see the stars. With the moon in the dark. I just wanna see the stars.
So it's been a couple days now since we've been here, and that was a really long drive. I'm so happy to finally be home, to finally be back in Maryland, and just be in a place that feels familiar to me again. I can drive around and know where I'm at and just feel like I belong again. I don't think the Midwest was my place, and you know, even though we had made a home there and made lots of memories, it just feels good to be back where, I don't know if I want to say I belong, because even though I consider this home because it's where I'm from, I don't know if I could ever like truly live here again. Maybe one day, but now's not the time. But either way, in the meantime, it feels so good spending time with my mom and just being with family and just being able to relax in this crazy time, because right before we left, you know, we were getting so much stuff ready and just, it's been a hectic time. So it feels like I can kind of breathe for a second. until I prepare for our next journey, which is our flight. Our flight, which is in about 2.5 weeks from now, is gonna be a whole nother crazy adventure. I'm definitely gonna try and vlog as much as I can. I know it's gonna be really hectic and it's probably gonna be difficult to pull out my camera while I'm watching 3 kids, but I'm gonna do my best and I will have that video up when it's all done and finished. But if you guys want to follow along on this trip of ours and see what else is going on and how I handle all of this craziness, consider subscribing and liking this channel. And yeah, what do you gotta say? Say bye.